Shit. All right, my bad. Thank you, y'all. I was muted. Shit. Your call. They said that anybody was ever gonna make it, they would make the move by now. There's new people every day. So this is constant. This is why I constantly got to remind people that we even have a Twitch sometimes. I constantly got to remind people, of the membership. It's never ending promotion of what you're doing because there's new people every day. Thank you, Tizzy. There's new people every day. So, you got to constantly, continue to tell people and, get it going. They said, not even music, just pure silence for YouTube. Because y'all know YouTube blocks the music. This is why when we start the stream, I start the stream so I can get everything ready on Twitch with the music. And then I bring in YouTube because I can't play the music on YouTube. There's a reason behind the method every time. Y'all be thinking I be just trying to punish people, man. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all be wilding. Thank you, y'all, for telling me I was muted. Sheesh, thank you. Because I would have talked the whole time and not known. That should have been crazy. The King Back Pie said, muted, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. They say he forgets about us. I never forget y'all on Twitch, man. Come on. Come on. Afro Butterfly doing laundry. Golly, man. Y'all crowd. Y'all crazy, man. April in the building.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
You ain't even say hi. You just came here and it's just shaking your damn head. That's no hi. How you doing? What's going on? How's your day going? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's insane. Insane. Shout out to Von Beauty. Koalaholics here to show love. Shout out to the Koalaholics. One time for the people. One time for the people. Yeah, y'all know how YouTube is. YouTube is very strict about things. This is why I keep telling the people on YouTube, if you're new on YouTube and, you trying to figure it out, come on over to Twitch. Twitch is where all the live streams are, and that's where we have a lot of fun on Twitch. So it's not to say that there won't be YouTube lives, but most of the lives coming through like later will probably just be for members only. They'll be like the members only lives if they're going to be on Twitch. Only because YouTube restricts a lot of the shit that I do, and I really don't like doing a live and being restricted. I feel like it kind of takes away from my personality and like my freedom to just do shit. I like to just be on here and just be live and be me. I don't want to sit here and have to think about, can I play this? Can I play that? How much of this can I play? How many times do I got to pause it? I don't really like that. So, you know what I mean? They said just don't stream there anymore. So no, that's not how it works. It can't work like that. Because y'all got to understand, a lot of y'all on Twitch, y'all found me on YouTube. So to say don't stream there no more, that you can't do that. Y'all found me on YouTube through long form videos. The discovery process for streaming isn't the same discovery process as long form videos. So y'all gotta y'all got that part you gotta keep. That's a factor. So this is why we go back to YouTube and we stream, because there's new people every day, new people subscribe, new people come through, and all we could do is tell them where the majority of the streams are, and if they decide to come, they decide to come. If they don't, they don't. And some people just enjoy the long form videos, and they don't really participate in live streams. And go from there. J-Tom said, I found your stream by accident. I accidentally hit up your video, but subbed up after. That's crazy. Came here like, who the fuck? Big Zoe? Who the fuck is this thing? You know what? I like it here, man. I think I'm gonna stay. That boy fell into the stream by mistake and said, you know what? I like it here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all again. Well, look, anybody that fell into my stream or fell into my channel by mistake and liked it here, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. Because I know a lot of people probably stumbled across my shit somehow. Maybe you saw it on another channel. Maybe it showed up on your feed and you went there and you said, you know what? I'm going to chill here for a minute. I appreciate all y'all, no matter how y'all got here. All right? No matter how y'all got here. And also, shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all everywhere, man. On YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, don't even matter. Whatever way y'all found it is whatever way y'all found it. I know most of the people on Twitch, but for the people on YouTube, I guess, where y'all from? What we got? Let's see. What's the locations here? Y'all rep y'all city right quick. They say I forgot about TikTok. I post clips on TikTok. I don't really like TikTok like that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really like TikTok like that because TikTok be full of bullshit, man. Okay, we got California in here. Vaughn Beauty, Patterson, Jersey, Tizzy, Toronto. Shout out to Tizzy in Toronto. Morty, Tampa. Kazima Fury, Jersey City. Shout out to Jersey. Inglewood in the house. Locked on. What's up? Authentically, Erica, Norfolk, Virginia. Let's go, Norfolk. Graveyard, Caribbean. Anna, Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica. McChilson, Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. What is it? Goose night on the X-night. Gooch. Gooch night on the X-night. Good. What is how you do the Baltimore thing? Y'all got it. Oh my gosh, yo. Afro Butterfly, Bay Area, Queens, but in San Antonio. What up, Hammer? Shout out to King Hammer. Georgia, North Augusta, South Carolina. Okay. Oh yeah, I do post clips on Instagram too. I did forget that. I do. Sometimes. I don't use Instagram that much. Instagram I don't use that much. I hate when I go to Instagram and then I be seeing people that message me and I see it late. I'll be like, damn, I really don't be on here, man. So sometimes I don't see y'all messages. So if I respond late, my bad. I mean, I just logged in and seen y'all shit. California, in Texas. Shout out. Bay Area in here, strong. What up, Darius? Orlando in the building. Norfolk, we got another Norfolk. Okay. Thomasville, Georgia, Jacksonville, Jackville. Toledo, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. TikTok is trash for going live. I think I went live maybe twice on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. Twice. Graveyard said, I think I found your content because I was watching stuff on Kendrick versus Drake beef. Good. Again, I'm never mad at how anybody found my channel. As long as you stayed here and you like it here, we chilling. You part of the crew. Say I'm the biggest Gucci on the Ishmael Gooch and Gucci. Like, heavy on the Groot too. It say heavy on the Groot too, dummy. Yo, Baltimore, Maryland, man. Y'all be wildin', man. Michigan in the house. Shout out to Michigan. King Hammer, he said he was in Baltimore for a while too. Okay. Jackson, Mississippi. Damn, y'all all over the place. Let's go. Pink said, let me find out some of my cousins over on YouTube. Yeah, so now Norfolk, Virginia in here. It's pronounced, oh, she corrected me. It's pronounced Norfolk, Virginia. You gotta almost cuss when you say it. Norfolk, Virginia. All right. All right. All right. All right. Pink said, I don't remember how I got here. I just saw an abandoned house and I walked. Yo, I hate y'all, man. Not you just walked into an abandoned house like, you know what? Let me see what this shit about. Let me see what this shit about. Fayetteville, Dreamville. Okay. Okay, you be chilling with Cole and them? As do I. As do I. You say you need to question that person from Jersey City. I don't trust them. Why is that? Why is that? They said Pink walked into the trap house and sat down. I walked into the trap house and took a seat. Golly, man. He said, you know what? Let me just take a seat in here. Let me see what's going on in here. Pink, I hope you don't got a wire. They in here. They in here. Wait, letting you know they in here. Wait for the code word. Oh man. I'm still laughing off the I've never seen a hair like you. Yo, dude sent me that. I ain't gonna lie, I was legitimately confused. I'm looking at my Instagram messages. This nigga just said, I never seen a hater like you. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from, bro? Like, who even are you, bro? But I found out he an academics fan, so that's why. It's always somebody, man. It be like that. It be like that. It'd be like that. All right, y'all ready to get into what we talking about today? Y'all ready to get into it? Let's get into it. Shout out to YouTube being here. Shout out to y'all. It says Zoe the biggest hater right now. I guess, man. Yo, that man said, I ain't never seen a hater like you. Like, damn. Thank you. You know what? Thanks. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I don't know, man. Shit. All right. Let's oh, and listen. For the people that's on YouTube right now, if you want to come over to Twitch, I'm gonna put the link up for y'all. So y'all could, if y'all want to come through and join on Twitch. We trying to get them subs up on Twitch. Come through and help if you feel like you can. If not, just come through and chill. But let's see. Hold on. All right, did that work? Oh wait, no. What did I put that into? Oh shit, I put that in the wrong place. My bad, y'all. Hold on. That went to Twitch. Wow. J. Tom said I clicked on the link and it brought me back. My bad, y'all. I put it in the wrong place, man. Here go on YouTube. For people on YouTube, join the Twitch. It helps a lot. I would have greatly appreciate it as we try to reach our goal of 500 subs. Hopefully we could get there. And it only work with y'all support. So we're gonna get that thing going, man. Shout out to the people on YouTube. Come through and chill with us. All right? All right. The first thing is this is what I want to talk about real quick. Is content versus reality, right? They got like there's a lot of content on there. And they say, am I reacting to music? Most of the reactions on music will probably be on Twitch, and if it's not on Twitch, it's gonna be on Patreon. So just so y'all know, it's gonna be on Patreon possibly. Hold on. Wait, am I missing something? Yeah, I'm missing shit. Hold on, my alert's not on. Hold on, y'all. I see shit happening, but my alert's not up. Hold on. Golly, I don't want to miss the alerts. Hold on. Shit. My shit go.
What they do?
Okay. All right, there we go. Shout out to Alex. Alex with the bits. One time. Shit. Damn, this shit all over the place. All right, let's go. That's what I need to see. Let's go. Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Alex gifted how many subs? She 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alex gifted 5 subs to the channel. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about.
Bang.
Shit like that.
We're at 211 subs. Thank you, Alex. One time for Alex. Longtime supporter of the channel. Appreciate you, Alex. Thank you.
What they do?
Let's go. Shout out to Cammy. Cammy been showing out. Cammy been showing out lately. What? Cammy been showing out lately. One time for Cammy, man. Yeah. Cammy gifted subs. Shout out to the people that got it. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, y'all. Y'all definitely making this goal look very achievable. They said rob Cammy. Now y'all want to rob Cammy. Y'all like, yo, you been flashing a lot lately, huh?
What they do?
What you got in them pockets, huh? Oh, man. All right. Let's talk about content versus reality, right? So I saw this pop up, and it made me curious to understand what the fuck is going on. Like, we keep seeing, like, people who make content, especially streamers who do IRL content, they be doing shit out here that just don't be real. Like, you could tell a lot of the shit that they do, they doing it for content. And listen, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with iShowSpeed. I fuck with this guy. Like, I think iShowSpeed is a great streamer. You know? I fuck with him, but he be tripping, dog. And I'm gonna show y'all why real quick. Here we go. So, and shout out to the people that's following on Twitch. If you on YouTube, please follow on Twitch. The link is in the YouTube chat. That's where all the live streams be at. We trying to get the viewership up over there. So come over there and show some support. Shout out to Sean Wick who just followed. Appreciate y'all. Oh, where my chat at? All right, bet. Wait, hold on. Oh shit, Groovy Collins just gifted some subs. God damn. Y'all not gonna let me get to this. Y'all not gonna let me get to these topics, huh? Silent bomb. I still haven't added sound to the bomb yet. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I still haven't done that, man. Shout out to Groovy Collins. Cammy again. Cammy with another, all right. God damn it.
Bang.
Y'all showing out over there.
Shit like that.
Damn. They said we having a gifted battle. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all showing the support. I appreciate y'all. Y'all lead. Sean Wick just subscribed. Shout out to Sean Wick, man. Sean Wick followed and subscribed. One time. What I'm talking about.
Bang.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yes, seriously. If you on Twitch, if you join Twitch, if you want to have conversations with the community, I suggest follow the Discord as well. Join the Discord, but just know the Discord is going to ask you about 4 or 3 questions. And if you get them wrong, I can't say whether you're going to get accepted into Big Zoe University or not, man. You got to answer the questions right. And they're questions that you only going to know if you watch the stream. I'm just saying. If you watch the stream, you're going to know the answers to the questions. So don't come back and say, yo, the test is too hard, I can't pass. If you watch the stream, you're going to know the answers to the questions. That's all I'm saying. So join the Discord. Thank you, Pink. Pink just posted it in here. Join the Discord. Answer the questions right. Trust me, if you watch the streams, you watch the videos, you're going to know the answers to the questions. All right? I'm just saying. Shout to damn Cammy. God damn it, Cammy.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Cammy, what are you on, Cammy? What is going on? Did you go to the J.Cole concert and then come back just a whole new person? Did J.Cole inspire you to be this person? God damn it, man. What time for Cammy, man?
Shit like that.
Sheesh. Cammy just in here showing out. See, and I just plotting. He said, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and rob Cammy, man. Say, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and go take that money, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to go ahead and take that money. They watching you, Cammy. They watching you. Golly, man. Yo, they said didn't know how to bully correctly till I took Pink's class. Yo, we're not supposed to be bullying, y'all. That's not what we're supposed to be doing, man. Golly, man. They said throw that Nas meme up on the edit. Bet, got you. Noted. 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 All right. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this. Golly, man. Pink said, get you another keychain on me. Yo, I got mad keychains now. What am I? Golly. Shout out to Beans. Beans said, finally able to catch a live. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. All right. Again, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Shout out to the people on YouTube. Join the Twitch. The link is in the chat. Join the Twitch and let's get to it. We're trying to get them subs up on Twitch. Trying to get that viewership up. Now, perception, like reality versus content, right? I saw this pop up, right? And it was, God damn it, here go another gifted. God damn, man. Y'all not gonna let me get to the damn story. Golly. Shout out to J.Cole, man. What the fuck? How we gonna finish this, man? How we gonna finish this shit, man? If y'all just keep, listen, I'm not mad at y'all gifted subs, but we gotta get this thing going. God damn. I just thought, like, y'all, all right, y'all doing this shit on purpose now, huh? All right. You know what I realize about y'all? Y'all like to put me on edge with shit. Y'all like to make me, like, crash out over shit. Y'all like doing this shit. Y'all wait till I start, and then you'll be like, you probably had the mindset, you was like, you know what, I'm going to donate some subs. And then you said, you know what, I'm going to wait till he start talking again. Y'all do that. Y'all do that, man. J-Tom said, just accept the hype train. Hey, yo. That was crazy. It's a little wild, don't you think? Yeah, it just sound crazy. It just sound kind of crazy. It sound kind of crazy. All right, it's dead. Oh, here we go. All right, man. Omar coming. Oh shit, Omar coming. Omar coming. Just subscribed on Twitch one time. Let's go.
Bang, bang.
Darius gifted a tier 1 sub. Shout out to Darius. Silent explosion. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. We had 239. Listen, we started this with like 15 subs. We at 239, and we got a goal of 500 on Twitch. When we get there, I don't know what we gonna do, but we definitely gonna celebrate it. So maybe a giveaway of some sort. Y'all remember last time we did the Baby Keem vinyl? So we gonna get there, all right? We gonna get there. Not a Drake vinyl though. It gotta be something good. Go Cammy again. Cammy with another sub.
Bang.
God
bang.
damn it, man.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
YouTube, I'm trying to get to the story. YouTube, Twitch is showing out right now. Join the Twitch if you're on YouTube. Join the Twitch. And, God damn it. All right. Iceman on vinyl. Iceman on vinyl sound like it should be a punishment. You know, Iceman on vinyl, and you got to play it and send us footage. Got to play it straight through. They said, nah, her Bibbidi on album on vinyl as the giveaway. Golly, man. Yo, my gosh, man. All right. I'm gonna speed run through the shit. All right, so here we go. Reality versus content. So I Show Speed, I saw this. I Show Speed tried. They said basically I Show Speed hit 60 million subscribers on YouTube, which is a crazy number. And I fuck with I Show Speed. You know what I mean? I like his content. I think he's a great streamer. I think he has done some really creative things when it comes to streaming. And, you know, he wanted to celebrate 60 million subscribers on YouTube. But it says the balloons exploded mid-air and he fell to the ground. Now, here go the thing, man. Here go what I got a problem with. This shit to me, and y'all could, for the people out there, all my science people, all my people who understand the laws of physics and everything else, y'all could correct me or tell me if I'm not getting something here. But I think there's something strange about how this shit happened, man. I think there's something strange about this shit. So let's take a look at this. And y'all tell me if y'all believe this shit is real content or y'all think this shit is manufactured.
Oh, let's go, baby. 60 million. Let's go, baby. Baby, let's go. Let's go, baby. 60 million. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 60 million. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I'm calling cap, dog. I'm calling cap, dog. Like, come on, man. Let's be real here. Let's be real here, man. And you know why I don't like this? Because there's a lot of kids that watch this stream. There's a lot of kids that watch this stream. There's a lot of kids that watch these antics. And you know this shit ain't real, but the kids do not. So the kids think this is something cool to do. This is shit that they will emulate. Just like when these streamers go out there and they do this degenerate shit where they go mess with people in public, walking down subways in New York and fucking with people. They think that shit is funny and they copy the shit. You got copycat streamers, just like when Chud was doing this shit and you had people copying Chud and doing that bullshit and they found out the hard way. And I just don't like that shit, man. And I feel like for Speed, I don't think this is something that he needs to do. Now, obviously, Speed is kind of like a little daredevil in a lot of ways. He's done a lot of crazy things. We seen him on wrestling, getting slammed through tables. We seen him doing the bungee jump shit, all that other shit he was doing. But to me, it's like, bro, this shit isn't necessary. Now, again, this is what further bothers me, right? Because he continues to play through this shit, right? And
I'm okay, I'm getting a medic.
Here you go, just playing through the damn storyline, right?
I am okay, I'm getting a medic. I'm okay, all right? We're okay. It was crazy. Thank y'all so much for 60 million, bro. Love y'all. I ain't got
Somebody dead.
Boy,
in my
that's
fucking
cap.
pupils.
Boy, that's cap. That's cap. Boy, that's cap. Boy, that's cap. Boy, that's cap. How I'm gonna be there? Boy, that's cap. Boy, that's cap.
Look, man, I don't really like this shit, man. And also, you know, we've seen streamers do this shit time and time again, just doing shit for content. Doing shit for content, man, until that content becomes reality for you. And everybody want to scream out, oh, it's just content when some shit happens. Pink said, kids do stupid stuff. A lot of them have no real sense of danger. Remember the challenge when people jumped off second story landing buildings a few years ago? Tide Pod challenge. Yes. Remember the crate challenge? The crate challenge. You know how many people was getting fucked up over the crate challenge? Yo, my favorite one, it sounds terrible saying my favorite one, but the guy, remember the guy that failed? He was like, what'd he say? When I came down, yo, it was that, and then it was the cinnamon challenge. People will do all the things they see. Y'all remember planking? Planking was stupid as hell, even though it was harmless, but it was stupid as hell. It's just all types of shit, man. We see these kids, they will follow. And I think this is just further just pushes that whole let's do it for content. And I think this shit becoming a drug at this point. They said the crate challenge started the COVID pandemic. Prove me wrong. Hold on. I gotta check it out. Hold on. I gotta find it because that shit was funny. Hold on. When I came down. Bruh, hold on, man. I gotta find that shit.
Whoop-de-doo.
YouTube probably gonna be mad at me for playing this shit. Hold on. Here go. Here go. For y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know how y'all with it. But it was this guy. This is like the early days of people just following shit and doing shit. And then it evolved to people doing streaming and doing shit for content.
What's wrong, okay? When I came down.
Oh my God, bruh. When I came down. Yo. It's not funny, but it's like, it's funny. Because you shouldn't be doing no dumb shit like this anyway, bro. There was so many people that actually got hurt through this shit. Like actually, like real life injuries. Real life injuries, man.
Be more careful. What's wrong, okay? When I came down.
That boy couldn't even finish his sentence. That boy said, when I came down, hold on. Ooh, shit. Yo, I tell you, this shit is just insane, man. It's crazy. Ugh. Cammy just gifted another sub. One time, Cammy. Shout out to the people gifting subs on Twitch. Again, if you just popped in on YouTube, please check out that link. Come on over to Twitch. Follow me over there on Twitch. If you're feeling great, subscribe over there. You can subscribe with your Prime account. We're trying to get these subs up, and we're trying to build the following over there because that's where we go live. So if you like the live streams, come on over there and you won't miss another one. Yeah, so this is what we talking about, man. This is what we talking about. It's all this, you know, doing this shit for the sake of content. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I show Speed doing this. I don't think this is something that he needs to do. They said reaching 60 million subs and immediately deciding to reenact up with actual balloons is peak I Show Speed's energy. The commitment to the chaos is unbeatable. Can't even laugh at this one. This idea was actually wholesome, but some stunts just aren't worth risking your neck for, no matter how cool they look. That's a fact. Because he could have actually got hurt. I'm sure he thinks that it was a controlled situation. And I ain't gonna lie, that man in the back did just walk like nothing happened. Like he knew this shit was gonna happen. Crazy. They said, I'm sure it's scripted because why did all the balloons pop the same time? And that's the thing, right? All the balloons popped at the same exact time. And you try to tell me this wasn't scripted? All right. Okay. Wait, so was he supposed to jump out of a plane for 60 million at some point? Glad he's completely fine. This man literally risked it all for the stream content every single time, W streamer. And this is why I know people for a fact just like to see people get fucked up. Like, people will watch you get fucked up and just be like, this is great content. Like, the nigga could be in the hospital, back all fucked up, and like, man, this content was great. It's all a show, man, until something serious happened. Man.
We flying up in the air with the balloons. Join the stream, bro. Come on, bro. Chat, we about to hit 60 million right now. Join the stream right now. Once I hit 60 million, we...
Yeah. Not worth it, bro. Not worth it, bro. That was the best case scenario. Say he was hoisted by the crane. The balloons are not enough to lift him.
What they do?
That part too. He said, I just fell. Yeah. I don't know, man. But again, I think all that shit, it's not worth it. For the content, it's not worth it. And I think there's a real problem with reality versus content. There's a lot of people doing shit for content out there that is super disrespectful as well, outside of just doing something like having balloons pop. There are people out there doing disrespectful shit and saying disrespectful shit for content. So, I don't know, man. Shout out to I Show Speed, though. I do think he's a great streamer, but it's just dumb.
God created you, but I helped. I was a part of your journey.
Pink said it's not funny when you do stupid shit. Facts. All right, let's go over to so I didn't really look into this, but let's see. Hold on, let's see. Real quick on TYGA, man. TYGA released a new track, and the track is called Starface. No, Freezing. Is his project called Starface? Yeah. All right, TYGA released this video, and this is a snippet from the video called Freezing. And it seems like TYGA is trying to go in a different direction musically. And I got a couple issues with this. I'm not going to lie. But we'll see if we both got the same issues. I don't know. We'll see. But I got a couple issues with this. But this is TYGA and his new song.
Damn world, harder than the black lake water, diamonds on the neck of your daughter. No more heat, no more summer nights, checking the mirror for
First thing I'm gonna tell y'all right now. First thing I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is what I got an issue with as well. Like, this is just crazy. I don't listen to TYGA music. So, frankly, I really don't care. But TYGA coming out with this shit, why is it that, this is just a question just based on my observation. Why is it that now, when you come up with a song like this, where you're trying to go back and do some other shit, is it really necessary that the video gotta be super washed out like this? I'm just asking questions. This is just my observation, right? This is just my observation. Only black people I see in this video right now is the preacher, his homie, TYGA, and maybe that one girl right over here. Maybe she passed. Which is, I don't care. It's your video, dog. It's your video. But why is it when you switched over to this kind of music, why you gotta look like this, dog? Why you gotta look like this, bruh? They said it matched up the music. That's my problem. That's my issue right there. If it matches up to the music and this is how you feel this music matches up, why? I just feel like, what the fuck, bruh? So the only person in this shot that could be black is the preacher. But then when it's time to rack city, bitch, that's when you know the black girls got to be in there shaking ass and titties. But when it's time for freezing, she in a wedding dress, huh? I'm just saying, man. Listen, my observation, I'm just saying. It's my observation. It's kind of like the Post Malone shit. If we're going to talk about Post Malone, we got to talk about TYGA too. Pink said he's returning back to his roots. I remember that shit song when he first came out. Coconut juice or lime juice or whatever the fuck. I don't even remember that shit. Gym Class Heroes. Yeah, but it's like the visuals here is what's bothering me, bro. I don't give a fuck about the song because I don't care. I don't listen to TYGA. I don't listen to TYGA, so I don't give a shit about the song. It's just the visual is just crazy. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I just feel like the song and switching for this type of music and then having these type of visuals all of a sudden, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, and this is, I feel like he doing the Tory Lane shit. And listen, someone typing up an email right now to call Zoe a hater. They might be. I mean, let's see. Am I tripping? Let's look at Rack City. Let's see if I'm tripping. Let's look at Rack City. Rack City, let's see. Because I don't remember what Rack City even looked like, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Let's see what Rack City looked like. I just don't like, I feel like it's kind of apparent, bro. You're not even hiding the shit, bro. Let's see. Where, who we got? Who's in Rack City? Oh, see, now Rack City, with Rack City, we in a strip club. Granted, that's the type of song it is, right? Strip club song. You know what I mean? But let's see. Where? Oh, Black China was in there. Okay. Now we got the not a lot of stripper shit in here, huh? Maybe this is a bad example. Who else? Oh, maybe because he was with Black China at the time. So she wasn't having that shit. I don't know. Y'all got a better example? What's a better example? Give me a better example of a TYGA song we could make a comparison on. They said good observation. Listen, I'm just saying, bro. I just feel like when it comes to you switching up the genre and, you know, saying, you know, you're going to do something different and then you kind of whitewash the video a little bit, I don't care, but it's a little disrespectful. They said coconut juice. Y'all gonna make me regret this? Let me see. How old is this video? God damn, that shit is 720p or some shit.
And twist it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and twist it all up. Twist it all up. Twist it all up. Everybody in the party.
Okay, all right. See, there you go. So they gotta be shaking ass to be in there. Okay. I got it. Okay. Look, I'm never mad at a good mixture, right? If you got if you got a good amount and you kind of make it even and you do what you got to do, you know, it is what it is. But when you do this video now and you say, you know what, for this video, these are the people we got to have in this one. I'm not tripping. Look at this. Look at this. All these main characters. The preacher, the blackest guy there. And she got on the wedding dress.
Why you acting freezing? Winter in the middle of the July heat. Looking for a reason, yeah. You ain't cold. Left me out here standing on my own. Freezing, yeah. Black.
Yeah. Observation, man. They said not Zoe counting niggas in the video. Just an observation, y'all. Just an observation. I'm just saying. It's just an observation. They said TYGA been 96% trash, except for when he did collabs with. Y'all still doing this, Briss Brown. The Phantom of Fan mixtape was good. That shit was good. I'm not gonna lie. They said play it on mute. 2-pack of ass. It's just my observation, y'all. I'm not making a big deal about it because I don't care about TYGA's music. I just think it's kind of crazy to go that direction and all of a sudden think that this is how you got to do it. I think you could have achieved the same look, the same style, the same everything without doing that. But that's TYGA, man. You know, do the Drewski. Hey. All right, that's TYGA, man. All right. Real quick, side story. I saw this post pop up, right? And it was Glasses Malone, right? So Glasses Malone kind of revealed some behind the scenes fuck shit. That's what they said. Fuck shit. Behind the scenes fuck shit that's going on with Aubrey, Mr. Aubrey Graham. And I ain't gonna lie, these are not things that we put past them. I don't put shit like this past them. There's certain things that if you hear about Aubrey, you understand that, yeah, he did that shit. You know what I mean? There's certain things that you hear that you got to be like, yeah, he did that shit. And there's other shit that you probably hear and you're like, yeah, I don't see that happening. You know, but this shit right here is something that I could believe. So let's go to this clip, right? And his Glasses revealing some behind the scenes fuck shit that Aubrey is doing to fuck with YG. Yeah. Let's take a look at this, man. It says, according to him, Aubrey is funding propaganda and trying to get YG arrested for Drakeo the Ruler's death. Now, if you don't know, before the verses that happened with YG in the game, which Game just completely acted like the drunk uncle that was at the party. Before that happened, YG was detained by police, and they said it was in relation to that case, and he was let go. But there's a lot of shit that's been happening, and the conversations have been ramping up about that. Now, let's see what Glasses had to say about it. He also revealed there is more behind the scenes shit he is doing the world don't know about. Is it far-fetched, y'all? Not at all. Let's go. Again, shout out the people that's on YouTube. If you on YouTube, the link for the Twitch is pinned up top. Make sure you check out the Twitch. Follow the Twitch. Join the Twitch. We're trying to get our subscribers up. Y'all see that goal? 243 out of 500. Make sure y'all join. Subscribe with your Prime account if you want to. If y'all join, shout out. There we go. Proud by Isaac. Produced by Isaac. Just subscribe. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. We're trying to get those subs up. That's where all the live streams happen. So join there so you don't miss the live stream, the next one. So if y'all sitting there and y'all like, this man never go live, we just be on Twitch. So shout out to y'all. Pink said, I randomly thought that Aubrey could be involved with the most recent campaign because the narrative is spreading a lot lately, but I thought I was doing too much. However, there was an Academics TV tweet that referred to YG as LA Killer YG or something similar. That page, man, is a fucking, I'm telling you, man. Telling you. It's crazy. Darius said, this is what Drake been sinking his money into. This and gambling and fruitless lawsuits. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. All right, let's see what Glasses had to say about this.
That's crazy. For him. He
You
needs
want
the
to put
numbers.
1,000 people in here for him?
What kind of statement is that?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what kind of...
Like, what is the statement
I
saying?
don't
You want me
get
to go? I got some things in my mind, cuz, that I didn't talk about.
He wants to hear about Drake.
Yeah.
He
Think,
does.
is that the way he's trying to get...
Yeah, is that the
niggas
way
Want
he
me to
wants
start
hear?
kicking cuz back in right now?
Like, what is... Why don't
Like, I don't think
He said, you want me to start kicking cuz back in right now? Go right ahead, man. we here to hear it.
y'all understand this. Cuz don't like when I kick his back in because I'm not the rest of these niggas. See, he can spend that money and fuck with YG life. He can spend that money and fuck with YG life. Let me tell you what his mark ass is doing. He's spending money and financing Draco campaign cuz to try to fuck with this boy life and get him arrested because he mad about a battle. He start playing me like that cuz I swear to God, that little shit will get shot up and all that shit. I'll make his life horrible. All that shit he living in out here cuz that shit will get burnt up.
You got to know who to fuck with and who not to. When your shit is exposed and you out here and you got shit out there, you got dealings that you got to deal with out there, just because you know a few people, I think that's the problem. I think there's a lot of people who coddle Drake and allow them to do shit like this because they continuously run fucking protection and interference for him. And this is why he feels bold enough to do dumb shit. But y'all know how I go. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. They said, I bet YG and Game knew all this at the verses. Shit. The Game gonna be, I don't know if there's anything that they could say that's gonna make Game say, you know what, I get Drake is being a fucking fuckboy. I don't think there's anything they could say. He gonna ride with him forever. I think ever since he like, what did he say? He gave his daughter like tickets to a concert. Ever since that, and then the damn plane ride, the private jet, when he flew them out, for life, man. For life. This is the same, Game is the same guy that Kanye gifted him those 2 Maybachs. And that was enough for him to take photos with the swastika. Just keep that in mind, man. This man got on Instagram and posed with merch with the swastika on it. Let that sink in. So if you really gonna sit here and say the Game can't be bought or, you know, nah, the Game is this, That right there tells you everything you need to know. What else do you need to know after that? What else do you need to know? Crazy. Afro said, I can't say what I want to say. Say it. Why not? Why not? Say it. Say it. See, and I said, I bet why. Oh, my bad. I knew this. Yeah, he said, I already read this. I'm tripping. Everybody saying, say it, Afro. The game is for sure bought. Fame said bought and paid for. And flued out. Flued out too. Don't forget flued out. Flued out too, all right? Flued out. And it's sad because the game should be legendary, right? The game should be legendary. The man has had hits. The man has had a great career. He should be legendary. But I never seen somebody just try to sabotage that status at all these different points in their life, bro. Like, I've never seen somebody do some shit like this so much. Shit is crazy, man.
See, the difference is, cuz, it's like real power. See, that's rented power. You rent it, you pay for it. Real power, cuz, is when it's actually real, when niggas will do it for you just for the measure.
That part.
You don't want me to start kicking cuz back in. You don't want me to start announcing to the world exactly what type of hoe ass shit he doing.
Damn.
See, y'all be fans of cuz, and y'all want me to go. I'm not really tripping about, it's not an important topic, cuz. You wanted to do it. This ain't no conspiracy. This is a fact. And you wouldn't care it's a fact or not, because you can't get cuz dick from out your fucking tonsils.
Damn. You know, a lot of people like that, man, and you know, that be in the comment sections getting mad. Clear them tonsils up, yo. Clear them tonsils up. Shit not good for you, man. Gonna end up getting an infection, my nigga, or something. God damn. Stay healthy out here.
I know, cuz you don't know, cuz you a fucking fan. And you not listening to me, cuz you so busy thinking you gotta like cuz music. You don't want me kicking this back in, because I'm not the rest of these niggas. I don't get emotional when I'm talking to Buddy. I get emotional when I'm talking to you. The fact that you want me to kick cuz back in. I have avoided talking about this shit because I'm like, you know what, cuz?
Yeah. Crazy. Shout out to Glasses, man. Listen. He said what he said. Let's see. Yeah, they said tell that to JC on too. Shout out to Mickey Love, who just followed, and then Cammy just gifted another sub. God damn it, man. Silent Bomb.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
CNI.
Shit like that.
Get the ski mask ready. Get the ski mask ready. Get the ski mask ready, yo. I'm gonna get I got the vehicle. All right? I got the vehicle. You just get the ski mask ready. They said Cammy gifted 29 subs. Cammy is going crazy on Twitch. Golly, Cammy. One time for Cammy. Well, let's all give Cammy a round of applause. Shout out to Cammy. Shout out to Deluxe the Champ. He said Ski Mask TV. Golly, man. Shout out to the people on Twitch. Again, if you're on YouTube, the link for the Twitch is up there. Make sure y'all join if y'all want to stay when we go over and do other shit. This is where all the live streams be at. Yeah. Game is playing with, not Game. Drake is playing with fire. If Drake is actually doing some shit out there and doing some fuck shit behind the scenes, he playing with fire, bro. He playing with fire. And I think it's because he's super comfortable. And there's people out there running interference with him. There's people out there making him believe that he could do all these things because he got the money. But I don't know. I don't know. Pink posted this. Let's see what this say. Hold on. All right, let's watch this real quick.
Music. What would you say is the most legendary rap beef of all time?
This nigga crazy. But the most legendary rap beef is for sure the most recent rap beef. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick and Drake beef.
Real quick, as a follow-up, what was the reaction to Drake name-dropping you on Too Hard for the Radio?
Like, regular. Regular.
When was the last time you talked to Drake?
This thing asked 3 Drake questions, all of them. Bruh. See, if he snap on you, he got every right to, bruh. You gonna ask 3 Drake questions in a row? Nigga, go talk to Drake. In a row, dog? That's crazy, man. 3 questions in a row is crazy, bruh. If he go off on you, bruh, he got every right to, man. Every right.
Damn, bro, you got all the Drake questions.
Exactly, yeah.
You can say that shit for the Drake press conference. Y'all motherfuckers trying to go viral and shit with y'all questions, huh? I'm finna walk out this motherfucker soon.
You named the album The Gentleman's Club. I was wondering if you could talk about your personal love for strip clubs and if you've got any tips for first timers.
I love the strip clubs. I love the strip club too much to where I keep myself from like not going so often. You know what I'm saying? Because I love naked women.
Bruh asked 3 Drake questions all in a row, man. Insane. Shout out to All Hell Decrees who just resubscribed at tier 1. And CC. Hold on, CC. You got to tell me what that, you got to give me. I'm going to just say CC. I don't want to pronounce this wrong. CC just gifted a sub. Shout out to CC.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah. Shout out to CC. Shout out to CC. Let's go. They said, nah, say the whole thing. Hell nah. Look. What's understood don't gotta be said. CC dropped the sub, and that's all we need to know. All right?
Bang, bang.
All right?
Bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
I just know y'all be in here clipping, yo. Y'all, hell nah. Don't try to come at me. Nah, it's just simple. Just say it, man. Y'all clipping ass. Hell no. All right? I know y'all. Don't act like I just got in here. I know y'all. All right? Don't act like we just met. I know how y'all are. All right? Don't come in here acting like this some new shit. All right? No, it's okay, CC. It's like I know how they are in here. All right? I know how they are in here. Look, see, Darius, though, he said that he caught us. Darius, they know. I know how they are. I got to be on my P's and Q's because this is what they do.
I was a part of your journey.
This is what they do, man. Golly. Crazy. It said Aubrey playing in street politics like he has the street smarts to maneuver through it. Watch this backfire. Hey. Whatever way it go, just know you asked for it, dog. Certain games you just don't play. Cammy just gifted another sub. Another silent bomb for Cammy. Golly.
Bang, bang, bang.
Jeez.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Shout out to y'all, man. Look at CNI. Stirring the pot, yo. Here you go. We can say CC. You can't. It's okay. He's disrespectful. He should say your name. See, look. See, man, y'all don't care about me, man. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all don't care about me. Hold on. King Black Power, you done typed that shit like 3 different times, bro. Why are you so fascinated in typing this shit? And then you put it in all caps? You had to put it in all caps? You could have added the quotes on both sides. You put it in all caps. Okay. Drewski shrug. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, they trying to clip me, man. They be waiting for a clip, man. They try to clip me. I just gotta stay on my P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? They say y'all know the story with King at this point. Look, I was just saying, man. All caps is crazy. All caps is crazy. Insane. He said, you see how you see the word and forget education. Yo, you put it in all caps, brother. Why is that? That's the first question we need to answer. Why is that? Why all caps? I was just saying, man, you put some emphasis on that part. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, brother. They say, who is they? So listen, y'all just see, man, y'all just want to fight. I see what's going on in here. Y'all just want to fight. Y'all just want to fight, man. Shout out to Sticky Rain. God damn it. God damn it. Sticky Rain? Shit. Jeez.
Bang.
One time for Sticky Rain, man. Sticky Rain on Twitch just gifted. I'm sorry, it don't tell me how many subs, but damn, this look like 10, possibly. Right? 10. And Tay also. Golly, man. Come on, people.
Bang. Bang.
Shout out to Tay and Sticky Rain for gifting those subscriptions, man. We getting close. We got 264. Damn it.
Bang.
We moving.
Bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Tay did 5, Sticky did 10. Thank you, Graveyard. Thank you. Golly, 264 is crazy. I remember we was at 15. Shout out to Twitch, man. One time for everybody on Twitch. Everybody who participates on Twitch, shout out to y'all. Golly. Y'all showing out, man. Deluxe, did you subscribe on here? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I did. Shout out to Deluxe the Champ, man. Deluxe the Champ actually subscribed as well. Deluxe the Champ be sending me a lot of shit on X, man. So shout out to Deluxe the Champ, man. That's my guy, man.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you. If you want YouTube, I'm sorry, there's a lot of things going on Twitch. So again, on YouTube, the link for the Twitch is right there. Make sure y'all join. That's where all the live streams was at. But make sure y'all still stay on YouTube too. You know, because we still go live occasionally, but Twitch is where all the streams be happening. So make sure y'all go over there. God damn it. Wanda Pool, man. Wanda Pool just gifted subs on Twitch. That's, God damn it, man.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Man, come on, people. This is love. I appreciate y'all. Y'all getting us close. Jen, shout out to Jen. Jen on YouTube. Shout out to Jen. Jen said, y'all see how Zoe be doing us? What I be doing? Talk about things on Twitch. I get excited. Go over there. Then my screen don't move. What you mean your screen don't move? The Twitch stream is fine. Is something going on Twitch? What is going on Twitch? They said make Zoe cry, y'all. See, y'all been trying to do that for the longest, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what'll probably make me emotional? I'm not gonna lie. You know what probably make me emotional? I think like 100,000 subs on YouTube will probably make me emotional. Only because I know like how much work I put into my channel, and I know how hard it is for anybody to get to 100. Like even at 50, I would feel like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's super hard to get to 100,000 on YouTube. I don't think people understand how hard it is to get there. So I think that is one thing that'll probably get me to that point, only because of the work that I put in. You know, only you would know how much work you put in behind the scenes. Like literally, I'm telling y'all, I've been in here since we just went live, what, an hour and some change ago? I was in here since like 9 a.m. So just let that kind of marinate. I was here since 9 a.m. recording, putting the streams together, putting the scenes together, improving things that I could improve, trying to find ways to like make things, you know, more visually appealing. So I think that's where it would get me, just understanding the work that you put in, you know, and I don't expect everybody to understand, you know, but it is what it is. Like I still haven't even eaten anything yet. And I know people gonna talk shit. They gonna be like, nigga, you ain't eat shit. I haven't even eaten like breakfast. I didn't eat lunch. Like I'm gonna skip straight to dinner. Like, and I know it's probably not good, but I definitely have water. I got water. I've been drinking water. I had a coffee earlier. So yeah. It just you know, I'll be in here working. You know, but I don't need people to really like, I just want to show. I want to show it. I don't need people to understand how I got there. I want when I get there for you to understand that it took work for me to get there. And that's probably where I would probably get, I'm not gonna lie, I probably feel a little bit emotional. I'm not gonna lie. Because when you work for some shit and you get it organically and you don't do none of the fuck shit to get there, you know, and you kind of maintain your integrity and, you know, you look at shit like more of your character versus like just doing shit for clicks. That shit is a good place. Not this. Y'all telling me go eat a quesadilla. Y'all know what happened when I have a quesadilla. I don't think y'all want that. Shout out to Knife Cloud. Knife Cloud. Golly. Knife Cloud.
Shit like that.
Just gifted some subs. Gifted 5 subs. Shout out to Knife Cloud, man. Shout out to Knife Cloud. Let's see. Hold on. I'm making sure I don't miss nothing. King Black Pie said, all that and still make us wait. I mean, look, I've been in here since 9 a.m., right? What did that timer say when I got on live? I've been here since 9 a.m. working. You really gonna try to get at me for 10 minutes? 10 minutes on a timer? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't know, King. Ever since LeBron went to Philly, you've been different, dog. It's like you acting like you think he about to win a championship or some shit. Ever since, I don't know what happened to you, dog. Shit be crazy. Pink said, no, now they yelling at me. See? Now I'm getting yelled at. If you don't take your ass to get some goddamn cereal, the hell is your... I'm gonna eat some. As soon as the stream is over, I'm gonna get something to eat. That's my word. That's my word. Sticky Rain, goddamn, Sticky Rain back with the gifted subs. Bomb. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get the bomb right so that it actually does the explosion. I haven't gotten that right yet. But damn. Shout out to Sticky Rain, man. Sticky Rain showing a lot of love today. Cammy showing a lot of love today. Knife Cloud showing a lot of love. Everybody, Tay showed a lot. God damn, it's a lot of people. Y'all definitely making this shit go. We had 279 subs, y'all, out of 500, which is our goal. We will get there. We got 500 is our goal for the end of the year. We will get there, y'all. We will get there. Shout out to Eva. Eva sending everybody positive vibes from Arkansas. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Thank you, Jen. Jen said, proud of you, Big Zo. Thank you, Jen. Jen has been here for a long time, too. Jen has been here for a long time showing love. Definitely, you know, an early member of the channel. That's another thing. If you want to join the membership, too, we got a membership community that is growing as well. There's a lot of videos that aren't public. So if you want to join the membership, Yeah, and you want to stay on YouTube, but you want to join the membership and be part of that, that's another thing you could do to support the channel. I appreciate that as well. And shout out to Jen. All right. Let's go. King said, I said what? I said, wait, that's all I know. It said, wait, that's all I know. I know we get in the ring. Yo, the word we is crazy. We is crazy, bro. Like, dog, you was just in LA. You was just in LA, dog. Now you done flew to Philly? Hey, man, hey, the way y'all LeBron niggas be riding, that's crazy. Y'all act like this man child. This man put y'all on the bus and took y'all to the next place. Y'all literally adopted at this point. God damn. Man, yo, my God. That man said we. Not even one game played yet. He said we gonna win the championship. God damn, man. Brother. Damn. Golly. Oh my gosh. You're not my dad. Step in the house.
I was a part of your journey.
God damn, man. Sheesh. Pink said, how do I add words to the ban list? I'm going to add any variation of LeBron. I'm fucking tired. Crazy. Shout out to Cammy, man. God damn, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Cammy, you've been going crazy, Cammy. Cammy, you've been going crazy. I hope you know you don't have to, Cammy. You are definitely a member of this community. You have been for a very long time. Y'all been showing a lot of love. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right.
Why help?
Let's go
was a part of your
to
journey.
let's go to the next thing, right? We talked about TYGA. We talked about. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at these comments, yo. First on the Glasses Malone video. Let's look at some of these comments first. Let's see what's up with this.
I was a part of your journey.
This person said, you're not doing niggas no favors, concealing shit. If it's something big, like you say it is, put it on the floor. I mean, that's that man's choice. If you don't want to put it on the floor, you don't got to put it on the floor. Maybe it's some shit that we don't need to know. Y'all know how people like to talk. They said, and you believe every word because you're obsessed with Drake. Oh, here we go. One of those. You took your little pop culture, MCU break, and now you're clocked back into work, which is talking about Drake for likes because nothing else you talk about hits. But you're here, though. This is what I hate about these people, man. You're here. Like, you're here, dog. Like, how are you here and saying, bruh, like, you're obsessed? You are here. Drop in a comment. Like, I don't understand. Why drop a comment? Most people see something like this and they say this shit to themselves and they move on. The fact that you take the extra step and you start typing to drop a comment on something you don't like is insane to me. I don't understand. I don't understand this. It's insane to me. The sudden concern and large social media engagement make it obvious someone is running a campaign. It's very obvious. Doesn't surprise me because wasn't it known that Drake was paying people for information on Kendrick during the battle? And you know what? I saw a Stat Quo on a conversation with Justin, and Stat Quo said that they know who gave Drake the bad information. They say they know who gave him the information, and it was comical, and everybody was laughing. Like the whole Whitney Day Free thing, the whole beating on Whitney thing, they laughed at it. Aubrey has getting laughed at throughout this whole battle, bro. They laughed at the shit. So it's funny seeing this, bro. They said, bro, stop pump faking. You got something to say or worth listening to say, or otherwise you got nothing you can prove, or you scared of the consequences. Money is power. Drake would buy anyone you knew to flip on your whole ass. So why he ain't do that with Kendrick? Why he ain't pay somebody to flip on Kendrick? Why he ain't? Why? Why not? Why that ain't happen? Why that ain't happen? It says, Zoe, you should play that. That was good. Do any of y'all have the link to it? Because I don't have it immediately. I was going to play it, but I don't have it up. If y'all got it and y'all want to add me in Discord, I'll pull it up. And this person say made it up. Sure thing, man. If he said it, he's saying it, bro. I'm sure he not saying that shit just to say it. Grown ass man bitching about rap shit. Then take care of your kids. Lame ass nigga, real power. Okay. I need Drake to take it further than suing just UMG. I wish he would sue y'all for the shit y'all make up. Yeah, you would like that, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. This doesn't make sense when he shouted him out on Family Matters. I don't think a shout out means anything, man. But I don't know, man. Pink said, also remember, Aubrey's lawyers added that request for any crimes Doc committed. Yeah, that is true. Or accusations against Doc to the lawsuit dating back to 2014. Yeah, I'm starting to believe it. Yep. CNI say he sent it? All right, bet. Let me go look.
The third Thursday.
Damn, where is it at? Shout out to them for having chapters. It's like an hour long. Where's it at? Game. Wait, which one? You know what the timestamp is? CNI? Because I see real story behind game. Y'all said not far in?
God created you. I helped. I was a part of your journey.
That's not the first time I saw them say some shit about glasses, take care of your kids, not even knowing about that man's life. You just assuming that's the case. Crazy.
God created you. I helped. I was a part of your journey.
I don't know where to find it. Oh wait, is it here?
Media.
And don't be offended here.
So
this
good.
is some real shit. We gonna go here. How do you juggle being?
It is. You know what I mean? Diplomacy. You know what I mean? I know how to go.
Pieces of storytelling I've ever seen, but also one of the riskiest things that.
Oh yeah, y'all right. Transcripts. Damn, I keep forgetting that shit. What should I search for? Information? Nah, that's too broad, right? Oh shit. Hold on, I spelled that wrong.
God created you. I helped. I was a part of your journey.
What keyword can I search? Dave? No.
God created you. I helped. I was a part of your journey.
Mole? I said, who's the mole? Okay. Is this better? Hold on, let me see. Okay.
Third verse.
And shout out to the third verse. Shout out to them.
The third verse.
Cut to it, dog.
Sure, please. You got to. It
We gonna
wouldn't be
cut to
stat
it.
quo. It wouldn't be stat quo if you didn't.
Let's cut to it, my nigga. Let's really get into this, dog. Let's take the motherfucking veil off the West real quick, my nigga. Let's just be honest. A lot of niggas in LA do not like Game, my nigga. I tell Game this shit all the time, dog. And I'm not saying he ain't at fault for that, right?
Yeah.
You're not a person that dislike him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have had y'all. It's been up and down, of course, with most people. But from your perspective, right? Because I told him how the shit looked. This is a conversation I had with him about when he dissed Ross and all that shit and how it looked. I told him all of that. Just like I told Wack when Wack came out, was like, before Kendrick dropped his shit, Wack did an interview with Academic saying, man, what you gonna do, Doc? And I told Wack, I said, nigga, I'm from Atlanta. I'm not from LA. But in no circumstance do we go against the home team for nobody. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so these are conversations that I have behind the scenes or whatever. But
all right, hold on. Deluxe the Champ sent it to me over here. Appreciate you, dog. Hold on. All right, here we go.
I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna fucking say it anyway, because that's what we do here on the third verse.
Yeah, I feel like Stack will have a moment like this every episode. Every episode, I feel like Stack will have this like moment where he's like, you know what? I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. Hold on. Stacko stay having the moments, bro. I shouldn't say this shit, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this shit anyway, cause it's in my spirit.
I'm at the Century City Mall. This is after I had told Ali. I never told Top, but I told Ali. I think I told Ali. I said, yo, tell Dot I want to talk to him. It wasn't nothing about nothing like that. It was just me, because I hadn't talked to him. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't text that number that I had on him. I seen Whitney, and I think it was both kids or one of the kids. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it was one of them, but she was pushing the stroller. I seen her. I'm like, oh hey, I ain't even think she remembered me. I'm like, you remember me? She's like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Stat, what is wrong with you? She's talking to me like, nigga, of course I know who you are. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, look at the baby. I'm looking at it, look just like him, beautiful. Whit has always been incredible. She's amazing. I tell Whitney, hey, tell Doc to hit me. Did he hit me? No, he didn't hit me. I had spoken to Dave after that. I never asked Dave because I felt like it was not something that I needed to ask Dave. But in my mind, because I understand it, I never took offense to the nigga not hitting me. You get what I'm saying? That, like, I never took that offense. But I can see how somebody could, because everybody go through what they go through. So I'm able to understand, hey man, nigga going through what he going through, and he in a tough spot. So it's like, I ain't when I say a tough spot, it's because nobody can prepare you for what he has accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can prepare you for being that person in this game. So you can't even talk to everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So I never took offense to it because I understand. But I can understand, but I can see how somebody else on the outside would be mad as hell. You can't get this nigga on the phone. It's somebody to talk to all the time. We never had no problems before. So that's my perspective on me talking about the game thing. Everybody's different how they take stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just, maybe I shouldn't have said that with, I ain't mean to put it out there.
Here you go again. Sacco always got some shit that he revealing, bro. Should you even like? Shouldn't you be weary of somebody who always got time to talk on the phone? That's I look at things in different ways. if you always got time to talk on the phone, you always got time to say some shit. At some point, you got to question that a little bit. It's like, damn, every time. I don't know.
The fact that you was at the mall, but she was just out there dolo. She don't give a damn. That's why I fuck with her. That star shit does not apply to Wit. Wit is living her life, nigga. She's not give a fuck about what y'all talking about. That's why when that Drake shit came out about like him hitting Whitney, I was like, nigga, are you crazy? Do you know Whitney, nigga? I'm like, are you out of your mind, dog? And then, do you know Dot hitting a woman? Are you out of your mind, dog? I couldn't even. I was so flabbergasted by that. Then insinuated that Dave was the dad of his kids. I was like, yo, are you out of your fucking mind? Nigga, do you not know? Who is giving you this information? And we found out who was giving that fucking stupid ass information too, by the way. Dumbass nigga.
Who was it?
Some dude, man, that ended up was working and he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, and then ended up going over there to work with them. I ain't gonna put it. I don't even want to get a nigga no platform, but yeah, we found out about the old bitch ass nigga, man, talking that dumb shit.
Who told? Wait, how'd you guys find out?
You know, I'm just saying, we definitely found out who that nigga was giving them niggas some terrible intel. Niggas was laughing, dog.
Right.
Like niggas was laughing. Are you kidding me, dog? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this without being messy. Have you ever had a friend, ladies in here? Have you ever dated a dude and he had a friend that whenever something was going on, the nigga was always with his homeboy? You start to grow to not like the homeboy. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with the homeboy. You love your nigga, but the homeboy get on your nerves sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you only really be checking on the homeboy because that's where you catch your nigga because he always with your homeboy. So I'm gonna let y'all put that where y'all want to put it. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely no. Are you crazy, nigga? Are you out of your mind to say that? No. That shit was nuts. That's the one question that I would ask Drake. If I knew him, nigga, why did you say that?
Because he believed it. He ain't had nothing else. Listen, he ain't had nothing else to go with. So he believed it. So he was like, it's got to be true, right? It's got to be true. That man ain't have not one lick of information. So he was like, yo, I take anything you got. The streets is hot right now, man. I take whatever you got, man. Whatever you got, man. I need something. Whatever you got, man. I take whatever you got, man. They said, man, I got these cheeseburgers, man. I don't want no fucking cheeseburgers. Y'all know what come next. My gosh, bruh. Shout out to Pink Peach, man. Pink Peach. Wait, did Pink? I thought it was in a super chat. Said 8. He said a whole crew of chatty patties. I feel like if you're gonna be on the phone all the time, you always got time to be on the phone. Like people should be like, I'm not really like a phone person. I'm more of a texter. I text. I feel like the only people I sit on the phone and talk to is like my mom's, and like family most of the time. I'm not really like a phone. Like I'm not on the phone talking, bro. Like I text, man. Send me a text, and even then, like I don't even text back that much. It's like at some point, it's like, all right, nigga, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean nothing. I feel like when I hang with the homies. I don't really be texting the homies. Like if we hanging, we hanging. You know what I'm saying? But all that texting and talking shit is just like, you know, I don't know. They say I'm old school. I can't talk on the phone. Oh, I can talk on the phone. Yeah, listen, if you're old school, you can. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just for me, it's not. It's not for me, it's not a thing. All right, this is so looking for more. Oh my gosh, bro. All right. Purell said, I call the homies like one day out of the month so we could chop it up for hours, but not every day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's like people that get offended because people can't answer, I think it's kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. Wait, what did I miss? Hold on.
Why did
My bad, y'all. Trying to make sure I ain't missed nothing. Listen, now I understand why Game has a very soft spot for Drake. And that's why the Game can't get no. Also with the Game, I don't even understand how the Game don't even see it. Like, bruh, you keep talking about that's your friend. You keep talking about the things that you doing and that's your homie. Why would he answer your call? You can't be trusted. You friends with the ops. Why would he answer your call? That's why I don't understand. The Game, you want Kendrick to answer your phone call, but you out here hanging with the ops. Why? Why would he do that? If I know you're going to go back and talk to your friend that is my op, why would I talk to you about anything? Huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. Said Stat and Glasses said Game knows that he is causing controversy. Maybe because he knows he's going to get attention from it. You know? Maybe he knows he's going to get attention from it. So that's why he's doing it. You know? Wait, who birthday it is? Mr. Town? Mr. Town, hold on. Where you at? Hold on now. Where Mr. Town's at? Mr. Town said, what up, Zoe, in the chat? My birthday is tomorrow. Can't wait to just relax. All right. Shout out to you.
Bang,
Happy birthday,
bang,
man. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good time. Relax. Stay safe. And just have a good time, man. You know? Have a good time and enjoy your birthday, man. Deluxe said press is good for the Game. Yeah. They're looking for whatever he could get. For whatever he could get, man. Wait, I just realized my chat is not. Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay. Look, if y'all on YouTube right now, make sure y'all join Twitch. The link is right there on the bottom. If you never used Twitch before, give it a shot. Wouldn't hurt to try. If you don't like it, then you can leave. But use Twitch. It's a fun place. That's where we be with all the live streams. So if you sitting here and you like, damn, we don't go live on YouTube, it's because we on Twitch, man. We go live, but we be on Twitch. So, see, Graveyard to tell y'all, it's better there. I ain't gonna lie, it is better there. Twitch is better. They said, when's Zoe's birthday? My birthday's in October. Always the guest said, I came from YouTube, we gonna see. Not you about to give Twitch the quick trial. Damn. They said, I just saw your Twitch and followed, but I've been subbed to you since to you on YouTube. Van Lifestyle on YouTube. Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming over. Listen, Twitch is where we go live most of the time, and we do live reactions for my Big Zoe Reacts channel as well. So it's definitely a good thing to be here. You know, it's a fun time. Shout out to Glamour. I see Glamour in the building. What up? Sticky Rain just gifted another sub. Let's go. 285.
bang, bang.
We at 285. Shout out to y'all. All right, let's get to this last story. So I can go get me something to eat. I got a headache now. But y'all gonna talk shit and be like, nigga, of course.
Whoop they do.
Let's see. So Future they chased Future at LAX in 2014. And this was back around the time when he was with Sierra. They chased him out of LAX. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you got a dash, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. When you got a dash and you got to go, you got to get out of there, bro. So you got to run. If you got to run, you got to go. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Hold on. What's going on here? Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Damn, y'all got the video for that? I can't play that on here. It's trying to make me download it. But when you gotta go, yeah, just like 504 Roller said, you gotta choose your battles wisely. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta get up out of there. They might laugh at you later. You had to run out the airport. Later on, the story gonna come that you got chased out of LAX. But guess what you did? Did you die? Did you die? Choose your battles wisely and do what you gotta do, bruh. Now, let's look at this story. I did not see this story beforehand, so I don't know what this is about. But apparently, Whack 100 had talked about this already, and this is kind of known by some people. I feel like I heard a mention of this before, but nobody really said anything. But it says, prosecutors claim Big U and associates assaulted Grammy-winning rapper Future for refusing to pay a debt owed to a Detroit associate, then chased him through LAX days later to intimidate him. The details emerged in a superseding indictment in California Central District Federal Court, part of a larger racketeering case against Henley that includes extortion, robbery, wire fraud, and murder charges. God damn. Henley has been in custody since March 2025, awaiting trial. Future reposted a clip dismissing the story as unrealistic while the claims remain unproven allegations. Now, I think the problem is, Say Cheese is saying feds confirm 60s Crip leader Big U and his crew chased and beat Future, aka NDC, at Los Angeles Airport in 2014 for not paying him. Let's see what's up. It says, let's see, can we zoom into that? Let me see if I can zoom into that. All right. In or around 2014, defendant Henley approached NDC, who is Future, Grammy-winning recording artist, in order to collect money for a Detroit associate. I wonder who the Detroit associate is. After NDC, who is Future, refused to pay and ceased answering defendant Henley's phone calls, so that he just said, I ain't gonna answer. He said, put that shit on D&D, man. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, y'all read my mind. Definitely gotta be him. Wait, where we left off? It said defendant Henley and his associates committed violence against NDC and NDC's associates and security for failing to show respect and pay money. Around 2014, a few days later, defendant Henley and his associates stomped out NDC. Damn. And a co-conspirator chased NDC through the Los Angeles International Airport in an attempt to further intimidate and collect money from NDC. I would imagine in the airport, once you make it in that airport, you kind of might be all right, right? Right? You kind of might be all right. Because, you know, you kind of protect. You just got to make it into the airport, dog. Like, run for your life. Make it into the airport, man. And then, unfortunately, I know you're a rapper, and I know it's against things. You can't go to the police. You can't say, hey, they chasing me. But again, this goes back to choose your battles, bruh. You got to choose your battles, man. And if you dare with Sierra and you dare with people, choose your battles wisely, man. You got to say, like, yo, listen, man, they chasing me. I'm just trying to get on my flight. Can you just get them off my bumper, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, this ain't the time to be gangster, but I get it. It's a stain that can make people feel like, damn, you know, they're going to forever talk about it, but I don't know, man. Let's see what else they got on this. Shit. So they're saying the feds are confirming that this happened. Okay, that's
somewhere 16. You can find it on Google where them niggas that beat the shit out of Future in the security. Future ran out to LA Club. Google Future gets rushed in LA Club. They was on him. That's why they was on him.
Talking about Trick from Detroit.
Nah, Trick from Detroit. So, you know, that's broke, right? So all I know is, you know, we always knew who owed somebody some money. So when we leave and we going to Atlanta, you know that story I tell Rich about when Big U saying, Wack, catch this flight with me, I want to show you something? And he took me out there and took me to the Four Seasons. He said, I'm going to turn this out to the 60s. They got a blood neighborhood around the corner. You could turn that out. And I said, nigga, you tripping. I went back to the airport and left. It was that trip. That was the trip. We on that red-eye Delta flight. Same one I used to always catch lunch young off on. Right. So the nigga, when we come through, Big U he say, little bro, is that the nigga? I look. I said, that's up his shoulder, bitch. I said, hey, Future, come here. Let me holler at you. You know when you first come through, when you grabbing your shit off the conveyor belt on the other side of security? Nigga, that nigga started trotting through that motherfucker. Lead a bitch. I'm trotting right behind him. We on the Delta side, right? It ain't number one flight leaving that night going to Atlanta, right? All the other red eyes on American side. So the nigga breaks right and runs into the thing that connected to the plane, but it wasn't no plane. The nigga throws the phone. When I pick the phone up, it's another reason why Future ain't gonna say nothing, because he know I make the homie come on Clubhouse and tell the truth. He know, right? I pick the phone up. He say, bro, I say, what's up? He say, what's the problem? I say, oh, the homie. He said, who? I tell him. He said, what he owe him? I said, this light ain't nothing but a dime, but he owe him. He played him. Nigga been ducking him. He say, Wack, my word, I sent it in the morning. Get me his wire. My word is on me. I got business with that nigga. Let him be. He said, let him be. I said, all right, you got that. I dropped the phone on the ground and walked back out. He sent Trick his money the next day.
Have you seen Future since then?
The thing with Wack is Wack always got the stories, and you never know when he lying or not, bro. It's like he always telling stories, and he always just happens to know shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. These street politics shit is just fucking crazy. I don't understand what Future could have possibly owed him for. I mean, it could be for anything. Maybe it could have been a time he went to Detroit and they wanted him to check in or pay up or whatever, and he didn't do it. But damn, it's kind of wild, bro. But yeah. Here is Doughboy, who responds to Wack 100 allegedly running down on Future and Sierra.
Niggas start off this line, though. Niggas say, what's the one bitch name? The singer bitch. His baby mama. Bro, you know Sierra's name, bro. Stop playing. Niggas is crazy, bro. Like, bro. And then, it don't even sound realistic at all, though. Like, you telling me you ran down on Pluto and Sierra. Oh, you's a bad motherfucker. Oh, this nigga crazy.
So he's saying it's not true, but I don't know, man. They're saying the feds confirmed it. Hey, man. I don't know who lying. I don't know who lying. I don't know who telling the truth, man. Could be anything. But Future actually reposted that. And now we're not listening to that nigga. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all think the story is factual? I mean, judging from what we looking at, look like it is. They said this make hella sense now. Damn. Sheesh. They said Future is cool with TDE, so either way he's good now. Maybe that's why Future don't really want to like, Future really making it so that he don't really pick, choose a side where he kind of like stay to himself, which is smart. You know what I'm saying? Which is smart. You want to make sure that you stay in good standing in all these places you visit. Now I won't even go into that conversation because y'all know how I feel about it. A lot of that stuff is stupid. The check-in stuff is stupid to me. I feel like it sucks that we do this type of shit to each other and don't do that shit to other people who don't look like us. But that's a whole nother conversation. It's just dumb. Jim Carrey could go to fucking LA whenever he want. You know what I'm saying? It's just, who's another example? What's that guy's name? What's the guy's name again? God damn it, why I forgot his name. What's the guy's name? The singer that tried to do the neo soul shit. Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow could probably go to Detroit right now and be just fine. Ed Sheeran could go to LA and be hanging out, doing whatever you want, just having a grand old time. Nobody would do shit. I'm just saying, bruh, the whole concept is stupid and we only do it to each other, bruh. That's why it's like all this street shit is just dumb. Like it's stupid. It's stupid, but that's a whole nother conversation, man. I won't even get into that. The check-in thing is stupid, bro. It's just stupid, man. Yeah, Ed Sheeran is British, right? Is he British? But still, they say they know extort those people who won't go to the police. And again, that ties back into the whole street culture shit, the no snitching shit that is just dumb as hell. It's like they create these rules so that when they do something to you, you can't go do that because they're going to be like, against the rules. Against the rules. This is why if you're not living this street shit, I don't understand why people feel like they got to subscribe to the street shit. Like, bro, go live your life, man. You got kids, you got a family, you got all this shit going on for you. You have an amazing career. You are regarded as an artist. You got fans. You got all these people listening to your music. Why? But whatever. Whatever. Shout out to Madman. Madman subscribed on Twitch with Prime. Shout out to you.
Bang, bang.
My bad. Just seeing it. Just seen it. Just seen it. Let's see. You can't get chased, beat up in the airport without an arrest on the spot. Y'all got to use y'all brains. That's why I'm saying, like, if they made it in the airport, I'm sure he was safe. I'm sure he wasn't literally, like, being chased through the airport. Like, the minute you do some shit that don't look right, bro, you getting stopped at the airport, man. Come on, man. Come on. At LAX at that. Like, come on, y'all. Hard to believe they just ran down on them and did what they wanted. Even harder to believe they chasing motherfuckers through the airport. See, that's what I'm saying. So there might be some truth to it, but there might be a lot of exaggeration. Rappers genuinely need to stop checking in with street niggas when they go to LA. Just make your money and chill out in Beverly Hills. I think the problem is a lot of them want to feel like they tapped in, right? A lot of them want to hang out. They want to hang. They want to go to the trenches. They want to do all that stuff. But that comes at a price. You know, it's like the Hood Safari. You know, you got to pay admission. If you want to go and check out what goes on there, you got to pay admission. Just saying. Just saying. Pink said, before you go, I tagged you the video. No, I can't play that, Pink, because it's like it wants me to download it, and I don't have that source on here. Unless you got a link to it. Like an actual link to like a YouTube or Twitter or something. They say, y'all really believe Sierra ain't gonna tell it? Yeah, I mean, now that y'all say all these things, like, Wack could be fucking, I'm sure they're exaggerating a lot of shit. I'm sure they're exaggerating. But, yeah. It is what it is. Shout out to the people that's on Twitch right now. If you're on YouTube right now, shout out to y'all too. If y'all hit the like button, I appreciate y'all on YouTube. If you're on YouTube as well, make sure y'all check out that Twitch link. I have it pinned up in the chat. Give Twitch a try. That's where we go live. So I don't want y'all to miss the live streams. Make sure y'all come check out the live streams. We only go live occasionally on YouTube, so make sure y'all check out the live streams on Twitch, okay? All right, we're going to end it right there because I got to go eat something. I'm hungry as hell and starting to get a headache. So, yeah. So I'm going to go do that. I appreciate y'all jumping on this live with me. Thank you to everybody being here. Make sure y'all check out the last video I uploaded on Officer Tap Dancing Tatum. Make sure y'all follow the Nolan Wells things if you care about the news with that. But I think these are very important videos. I think they are very important things for people to check out. And also make sure y'all check out my Big Zoe Reacts page. It's my other channel, my alternative channel, where I react to like body cams and other stuff. And yeah, you're going to have fun with it. Thank you to everybody that gifted a sub. Thank you to everybody that gifted a sub. We are literally getting close to our goal. We are at 286 right now. 286. We just got to keep that going. By the end of the year, we're trying to get to 500. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to the people. Follow on Twitch. Stay there. Content is coming. Y'all already know the deal. All right. Appreciate y'all. Till next time. Y'all know the vibes. All right.